out.
With the mid-morning heat already beating down, I leave Bạc Liêu and begin making my way to Nha Nam, where I'm staying for the night. But while researching the route that would get me there, I'd come across a reference on Google Maps to some ancient ruins along the way. So I decide to make a detour and check them out. They've got me curious because some online sources refer to them as Chum ruins, while others are adamant they're Khmer, which seems to be the most logical given that the Khmer Krom have occupied this part of the delta for centuries. Either way, I'm going to check them out because the photos I've seen of these ruins remind me of the Chum towers that can be found in the coastal south-central parts of Vietnam, from Phan Thiet upwards. So yeah, I'm really curious to find out more and to see who can actually claim them. But not before I'm greeted by a bunch of enthusiastic school kids at the entrance of the complex, rehearsing for an upcoming show.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Matt.
Wow.
I'm from Australia. Australia.
Where are you from?
Australia. That's it, đúng rồi.
Wow.
There we go.
I love Australia.
So here I was thinking I was going to have a little bit of peace and quiet, but this young group of kids, they're practicing apparently for a dance or something. So dancing and singing. So I've asked them to do their song. Come on, dance. Okay, sing. Ready?
While I leave the kids to deal with their stage fright, I decide to wander over to the ruins to take a look. There's not much remaining, which is slightly disappointing, but as it happens, it turns out to be one of the oldest and most important archaeological sites in the Mekong Delta, and arguably Vietnam. Archaeologists link the site to the Op Ao culture around the 4th century AD, which was part of Funan that once linked the Delta to Southeast Asian and Indian Ocean trade routes, including even Rome. Excavations here over the years have uncovered objects such as pottery, but also the largest collection of bronze statues ever recorded in the south of Vietnam, including pieces with direct links to the Ganges River in India. Because of the finds, the tower complex was recognised as a national relic in 1992, and in 2024 it was elevated to special national monument status, underscoring its scientific and cultural importance. The tower itself is said to have been around since the late phase of Op Ao development in the 7th to 8th centuries, which explains its features and its position in the fascinating story of Funan and post-Funan societies in the Delta. If you've been to places like Phan Thiet, Phan Rang, Nha Trang, Hoi An or Da Nang around Vietnam's south-central coast, you may have seen something like this before. It's just fascinating to think these weathered old bricks are a direct tangible link to the ancient maritime routes that connected communities who lived here with far-off places like Rome. There's something about it, I don't know if it's the red bricks coming out, against the green and the blue of the sky and stuff like that. The ones that are in better condition, like the ones around Phan Rang and up past Nha Trang and places like that, they're sensational. They're really, really cool.
Okay, well, the unexpected bit. There's always something that's unexpected, isn't there? You know, you come out to a temple complex expecting a bit of peace and quiet. But what happens? You come across a bunch of energetic kids practicing for some kind of event by the looks of it. Check this out. Well done. Well, yeah.
Chụp đẹp không?
Yes, yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Chị tên là gì? Tên gì?
Tên gì chi? Cội đang đi của ải hả?
Hả?
Cẩm chân.
Tâm chân. Tâm chân.
Có được không? Đẹp
Còn
không?
anh?
Được
Tên
không?
gì?
Anh Trường Giang.
Anh Trung Giang. Okay, so these guys are having a bit of rice wine and stuff like that. They're getting on the booze, which I can't. I can't get on the booze because I'm driving. I've still got about another 30 kilometres to go or something. But right next door is this lady. Hello, G. Hello. Hello. And she's a bun sale cook. Bun sale. Yeah, so I just spotted her on the side of the road, and I don't think this one's this one not come nom. Okay, okay, and look, she's got all the veggies there. She's got the chấm.
Vậy cái nấm.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, there she has one there. So she does all her cooking in here. Oh yeah, it's still warm. Still warm. So I came around right at about the right time, and she's got these ready. And this is mang đi, huh? Mang về.
Mang về. Nè. Này bánh khọt.
Oh, you make Bangkok.
Bánh khọt.
Oh, nice. Bangkok, Sóc Trăng.
Này Bạc Liêu.
Oh, yeah, Bạc
Liêu.
I forgot where I was for a minute. Bạc Liêu, sorry, xin lỗi.
Có ăn này không? Ăn này nè.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, come on. And this lady here, she made my... Tên gì?
Quỳnh My. My.
Me. Ah, me. Nước me. Nước me à?
Hà My.
And yeah, she makes the sugar cane juice. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this and everyone's probably gonna watch. Here we go.
Lát nói lại tiếng Anh câu hỏi chào ông trả lời
He's whispering something in my ear that I'm sure is a bit naughty. Okay, sorry about the camera angle. I've just got to make do with what I've got because all my gear's in the motorbike. Alright, so nước mía. Ngon quá. Look at that. My ơi.
My ơi.
Cái này bao nhiêu tiền?
Bao nhiêu tiền? 10
Một trăm hả? Okay. 10,000. Okay. Oh yeah. Very good. Okay. That's it. So here we go. Bánh xèo, Bạc Liêu. There we go. And just over here. We have a little bit of an audience over here, and the chef is over there. She's waiting for my reaction. Okay. So I think what I do is chop up, huh? Chop. Oop. Chop, 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 chop. Sorry, you probably can't see that. You'll just have to trust me. That might be a bit better. There we go. So what I usually do is just chop it up into sort of manageable. Tastes like a potato chip. What I'm trying to do is break it up. I'm not doing a very good job of it. And get a lettuce leaf. I think it's a lettuce leaf, this one. Get some herbs in it. Yep, cá. Yep, cá. And bạc há. Gạo thơm. Gạo tươi. See, everyone has a different word. That's why it's such a hard language to learn. What else? Okay. And then pick it up. Put it in there. There we go. That might be okay. And then maybe just roll it up a little bit like that. Even though my hands are dirty, that's about as good as I can do. And dip it in the sauce. I think she's got her own little nook jum concoction going on here. It's a bit more. It's kind of a bit more vinegary than usual. So yeah, she upsold me the little banh Bạc Liêu. Yeah, Bạc Liêu. So let's try.
Hả? Cái tụi con như thầy nó về nhau rồi. Vậy đó hả? Dạ. Nãy nó là có cái
A little bit soggy. Come on, thank you.
lát nữa nó bà có sao?
A little bit soggy.
Kiểu như hai cái nó nhập qua cho quệ luôn hả?
Dạ.
Tasty enough.
Cái sống cái sống với cái chết nó nhập
Got
qua
the
luôn
little
cái.
mini shrimps in them as well.
Vậy cho nó khỏe.
There.
Còn dư không?
So yeah,
Dư không Kiên?
I'm struggling big time with the language in these parts, and of course these guys behind me, they're on a bit of they're on their moonshine.
Còn dư nhiêu?
So it looks like they've had a fair
20
session.
triệu hả? Vậy cho khỏe. Lấy ra 20 triệu.
This is dill.
Để mất
Just
công nó
there.
điện.
And there we go. Similar thing. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up. It's good. Dip it in.
Anh
Okay. Ăn đi.
nè, vì anh nói mọi kia vô phải không? Ăn đi, anh trả tiền cho bà chủ.
Huh? No. I can.
Như tiền tiếp mày, như tiền một.
Come on, thank you very much. I think he's going to pay for me.
10 là 35.
Thank you, Aunt. Thank you very much. Come on.
Ok.
Thank you. Thank you.
One.
Cảm ơn you.
Có nghĩa là
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Dạ.
You can never say no. You can never say no, like as much as you try. Just so generous and so thoughtful. So
Tao ngủ bà cháu ngủ hết trơn. Ai? Con Băng
that's one thing I try to do every now and then is pay it back.
qua lại coi.
đến rồi.
I should do it more often.
After a delicious lunch and making a few new friends, I'm back on the road for the final stretch to Yanam. It's been one of those days that's unfolded unexpectedly. The highlight was, of course, the legendary Bạc Liêu Dandy House and learning more about one of the Delta's most colourful historical figures. But stumbling across the ancient tower was an unexpected bonus. I had no idea that a quick detour would lead me to one of the oldest archaeological sites in the region. Add in the energy of the students rehearsing and the warmth of the people I shared lunch with, and today turned into something far richer than I'd imagined. A mix of history, culture, and connection that you just can't buy. But after all that exploring, I've got to say, I'm officially cultured out, at least for today. So now I'm just looking forward to getting off this bike, hitting a cool shower and a comfortable bed, and napping till the next adventure begins.
Hello. Not sure if I can drive up. In there? Okay. All right. This is at all, huh? Okay. All right. Gotcha. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Oh.